Okay. All right, so we don't need this one. Okay, answer key. That's fine. Okay. Okay, we try the questions together. All right, now let's do number 1. Okay, maybe you can try 2 questions, Kevin. So if you find the answer, okay, you can give me the answer. Okay, we'll check it out. Okay, how to think the number 1?
Wait, give me a minute.
Okay, don't worry. Yeah.
My computer's acting up.
All right, take time, okay? All right, okay.
All right.
Okay. All right, number 1. So
X plus Y equals 75. So it's C.
Oh yeah, total number, right? Yep, that is C, the correct answers. What about number 2?
Plus 5 minus 6. So it's gonna be like 3x plus 15 minus 6. 15 minus 6 is 9. So the C again.
C again, right? Okay, 2 more. Okay, all right. Number 3.
Which ordered pair satisfies the system of equations shown below? So x equals y minus 3. X divided by 2 plus 2y equals 6.
Okay, I'm gonna write down. Okay, that is better. Times 2.
Right. So you're gonna have x plus 4y equals 12.
Right?
Yep.
So 5y minus 3 equals 12. 5y 15, and y equals 3, right?
3.
Of course, we can check out only this one has 3, right? So we don't have to find the value of x. Okay, just the B is the answer. Okay, just one more, number 4.
Right. Which of the following complex numbers is equal to 5 plus 12i minus 9i squared minus 6i, and I is square root of -1.
This is correct, right?
Right.
Okay. This is the 14. 12i plus 6i is 18i. Okay. Yep, that is our final. Okay, number 4. Okay, now I'm gonna try. Okay, number 5. Put this number into the equation, right? The x value is given -1. So f of -1, you put this number in the equations. -1 squared is a +1. -6 times negative is a +6. And +3, but denominator is not 0. Okay. Okay. -1 minus is -2, isn't it? All right, that's it. Okay. So numerator is now 10, denominator is -2. 10 divided by 2 is -5. Okay, that's it. All right, number 6. A company that makes wildlife videos purchase camera. They purchased the camera, which is the value of what? $32,400. That equipment depreciate. Yet the value may be getting down at constant rate. Okay, this constant rate is of some number, right? That is linear. This means linear. They said constant. for 12 years, after which it is considered to have no monetary value. There's no more. Zero, just what nobody wants to buy. Looks like this way. This is $32,400 after 12 over here. Now this equipment must be going to zero. There's no value there. So that's when you find after 4, this is around the 4 over here. How much is this one? You're gonna find this price. So we're gonna find what this is decrease the portion, right? Decrease the portion. You can use the proportion, or you can find the slope. Maybe in case I'm gonna use proportion.
Bro.
Hi, how are you?
Oh, hi. Sorry, I'm unmuted.
That's fine. Yeah, many students, right? Maybe they knew today's no class because it's Thanksgiving week. That's fine. I'm gonna record this one. I'm gonna send out to everybody. So how was your test, calculus? It was okay?
Oh yeah, it was fine. I got 100.
Oh, nice. Okay. I'm teaching one of the college students who need calculus 3. But he is attending community college because he went to a good school, actually. That is really good school. But first were here, he didn't study, where he got failed. So he expelled from school. So he's attending in community to have some course to going back to his school. So a college very important. All right. Now this one and this one, maybe you can use these 2 triangles. This is one of the scale. You can use this one. Or you can use a large triangle. They are all similar, isn't it? For 12, it had $32,400. If this one is 8, isn't it? This is a Y. This is 4. 8 is how much? From here, you can find the value of Y over here. This is Y, right? So 12Y equals 8 times 32,400. You can divide by 12. So you can divide by 4 is 2, and this is 3. This is 108,000. So 2 times 108,000 is what? 216,000, right? Yeah, that's it. I just use similars in geometry. Second one is you can find the slope. In 12 years, this is going down 32,400. You can find the slope. Slope is what change in Y over change in X. So 32,400 over 12. This is how much? Divided by 4, 3, 81, and 2,700. That's the slope, right? Every year it lost what? $2,700. 4 years, how much? $108,000. Going down, but they're asking you this amount, not the lost one, not this one. So you have to subtract, 32,400 over 108,000. That is what? 216,000, right? You can solve this way too. It's okay. Or maybe some like this one, set up the equation. So Y equals, the slope is 2,700. That is a negative slope, right? every year, and y-intercept is 32,400. Okay, after you set up the equations, now put this number 4 years. Okay, you get the same number. Almost the same thing, just write a little different approach. Okay, all right. That is number 6. Okay, number 7, squared form. They are all over here, squared form. What is the squared form over here? Already inside the parentheses, the number should be half of this number, half. So it should be x plus 3 squared, isn't it? But when you make a squared, this is a 3 squared. When you expand it, this one looks like this is x squared, 6x, that's the same thing, right? But in addition to that, we have a 9 over here. We need 9. Okay, with this 9, we can factor it this way. So we can add a 9 over here. But in the same side, you need to subtract 9. Okay, all 3 look like this way. Okay, this way. So after that, the other 2 numbers, right, they remain there. 4 minus 9 is 5. Okay, yeah, that's the answer. Choice B is the answer. Is it okay? All right. Number 8. Okay, Kennedy working this summer at the part of a crew on a pond. He earned $8 for that is the rate. $8 per hour. For the first 10 hours, he worked right with this rate. So times 10, he can get right. He earned $80 for the first 10 hours. Because of his performance, maybe he's good, his crew leader laid his salary $10, just for $2 more for the rest of the week. Okay, and also additional, this is right there. 90% of his savings each week. What is the least number of hours he must work at the rest? Okay, the rest of the week to save at least 270. Right from here. Additional hour, you can write down over here, at least the additional hour is the X hours. This is overtime hours. So 80 plus X hours, but that is what, $90, right? I'm sorry, $10, okay? So $10 times additional time, X is gonna be 10X. It's okay, yeah, that is the total amount. But he saved this one around 90%, so 0.9. Okay, we are talking about what? He saved at least 270. Okay, saved amount. Okay, this is what? Saved amount. That is equals to, but they said at least. At least is what? Greater than or equals. This is the minimum value. Must be 270. He needs more money. So when you divide by 0.9 over here, that is what? 300. Okay. After that, we're gonna find about 10x equals greater than or equals what? 220. When you divide by 10 over here, it should have what? More than equals at minimum 22 hours. Okay. Yeah, that is number 8. All right. But this is a very popular one. Okay, how to set up the right system of inequalities. Okay, sometimes they give a system of equations and inequality. So just follow the way, okay? The answers over here, all the given in these questions. The first one is what? At least 10 steps. Okay, always think out the variable usually in the SAT is what they give in the right later over here in the bottom. Okay, so before that you can set up the right 2 variable, but very quickly we'll take a look. Okay, in the bottom over here, the variable is given or not. X is the number of juniors. Okay, X is the number of juniors. And Y is the number of senior directors. That is the steps. That must be greater than or equals to 10, right? Minimum is 10. This is not good. Less than. Oh, this is okay. Greater than that is minimum. This is okay. This is not good. All right. Okay, we have two choices, this one and this one. That's the same thing, right? This one same thing. The rest of the, what is this one? Check it out. Over here, step members will be directors, that's fine, okay? That is the same total amount, but C must hire at least 3 juniors. It should be greater than or equals. Minimum is 3, not less than. It is okay? So we already minimum is 3. This is the minimum 3 should be greater than or equals 3, and another minimum is 1. Okay, that is the maximum 3, maximum is 1. That is not good. So choice B is the answer, okay? All right, that is not hard, okay? Just write catch, okay? The given over here, okay? What is the constraint? All right, now we're gonna have some work together. All right, Kara, can you find the number 10, the answers? We have degree 3 polynomial equations. A, B, C, D is constant, X is a variable. Yeah, they have the root over here, -1, -3, and 5. 5, -1, -3. They have root over here, something like this. Root is what? Intersection. Okay, so which of the following is a factor of this one? How to think? Can you give me the answer?
Would it be B as in boy?
All right, very good. This one, right? When this is x-intercept, create what? A linear vector. It doesn't have to be linear vector, but they're all linear, right? Yeah, they create all this one. Or maybe you can increase. This is okay. 3 is okay too, right? Yeah, that might be possible. Is this okay? No, this is the right degree 3 over here. Okay, we already got 3, so there's no multiplicity, okay? All right. Over here, x is greater than y is greater than 1, which of the following equivalent? Okay. When you have a negative exponent, x minus 2, this is actually equals to 1 over x squared, right? From here, we can find some formula here. Negative exponent, when it's going down there, there is a positive exponent. That is the formula. When you're over here, there's no negative exponent. So this is a move down. We already have one third move down. That is a positive exponent. This one is a negative move upstairs, positive exponent. That's the rule. It is okay. All right. Now let's find the radical form. There's no more exponential form, right? There's no more exponential form. They are radical form. This is why radical form is y, red, y. This is already this one. This is a fraction, so x squared times third root of x. Is it okay? Yeah, that's it. So which one is equivalent with this one? Choice D is the answer, right? Excuse me. That's the rule, okay? Don't forget this one. Another rule over here, if we have A over B minus 5, this one is what? Switch. B over A, that is a positive 5. Okay, that is another root formula, okay? All right. The number 12, we have right factor the form over here. This factor the form means when y equals 0, it's going to have two x intercept. One is -1, the other one is -3. Over here, x times x is what? X squared. That is a positive. So the graph looks like this way. All right. Okay, which of the following intervals contain x coordinate or vertex. Where is this vertex? X coordinate. Already midpoint, we know that. -3 plus -1 and divided by 2. -2, right? Okay. So where is -2? This one? No. This is okay. Right? There is -2 inside there. Okay. Choice B is the answer. Okay. All right. Kara, can you give me the answer number 13? Quick glance of the choice, right? They use their long division, right?
Yeah.
Okay, long division. Because over here, they are all at less than the degree of numerator, less than degree of denominator, okay? They reduce to a degree numbers. That means long divisions. Okay, x squared minus x. Subtract, that is positive by x minus 5. Still, same degree, we're gonna have one more over here, okay? X minus 3, when you subtract, that is -2. This is a quotient, okay? And the remainder, you can keep the remainder over here. Divisor, we can keep it. So this one should be by x plus 1. We're gonna keep this one. So -2 over x minus 3, okay? All right. When you have this one, x squared minus 2, x minus 5, that is equals to what is the x plus 1, that is your quotient and the divisors, and remain 2, different, right? Okay, that's the equivalent. When you multiply over here, x minus 3 both sides, you get this one. Okay, this one means what is that? This one times this one and plus the remainder, it has this dividend. Okay, right. If you want to keep the right x minus 3 over here, you're going to divide by x minus 3. Okay, all right. That is the point. All right, number 14. Always when you have this way, you're going to organize. Okay, shipping, service, the restrictions. Okay, the dimensions. Okay, box is rectangular prisms. So this is the rectangular prisms. Top and bottom has the same paces. Rectangular prism over here. All right. Sum of the perimeter of base, right, and the height. Sum and the height of box. Maybe you can use the height in the box over h. Okay, it cannot exceed what? 130. So perimeter of the base plus height, okay, cannot be more than 130 inches. That is one of the restrictions. Okay, they gave over, they gave over here 60. This is just 60. And the length is 2.5 times width. Oh, they gave right the variable to use, right? X for the width. Width is X. Length is what? 2.5. This is a 2.5x, 2.5x. What is the perimeter? Add more, right? 2.5, not 5x, not 7x. This is now 7x. Okay, 7x plus 60 should be less than or equals the total dimension is 130. That is the constraint. Now we need to solve this one. Minus 60 minus 60 is what? 70, right? When you divide by 10, x should be less than or equals to 10. But which one is this one? We have this one. Because the width cannot be 0, okay? Maybe you can add this one too. Right? Choice A is the answer, okay? All right, now we have expressions can be written by factor. This one is what? General form, which is a standard form. You quadratic, which is a standard form. Ax plus bx plus c equals 0. That is a standard form. But in the linear standard form, this one, ax plus by equals c, this is the linear standard form, a little bit different, right? In quadratic, this is a standard form. In linear, this is a standard form. Okay. Yeah, this is a factored form. It's factored. Okay, 1/3 x squared and minus 2 factored over here. 1/3 x minus k and x plus k. What is the value of k? Oh, you can go this way from right to left or left to the right, I think. Okay, left to the right, try. 1/3 is out. We're gonna write back the same numbers. 1/3 is out. So inside the parentheses x squared, 1/3 times 6. 6 is left. But this one is factored this way. What is this one? 1/3. How can you factor this one? This is what? Right, 6 squared, right? Irrational factor. Okay, usually with the factor, okay, should be bounded on rational, but we can extend it over here, irrational. Okay, because what? X minus red 6 and x plus red 6. That's why k equals red 6 is the answer. Or you can go right to the left. This is how much? X squared minus k squared, isn't it? When you multiply by 1/3, this is exactly equal to this way. 1/3 of x and 1/3 of k squared. That is equals to 2. Okay, so 1/3 of k squared is 2, k squared is 6. What is the value of k? K equals, so it can be plus minus 6. Okay, but we have these numbers over here. All right, number 16. We're gonna find x plus 4. When you divide it by 2, when you divide it by 2, you get what? X plus 4 equals 8. Yeah, that's the answer. But after you find the value of x, you can add 4, right? It doesn't matter. Number 17. This is a given. NP, QP is given. They are equals. And MP, PR is equal. These two lengths is equals. Okay. So what is the measure of the angle QMR? Where is QMR? This angle. You can see that over here, right? This is 60. Actually, these two triangles are congruent, but we don't need that. This is already 60 degrees. This is what? 120 degrees. Or we know that these two angles are equal, right? Because this triangle MPR is isosceles. But this is exterior angle. What is the exterior angle? Sum of these two remote angles. But these two angles is equal, right? So 2 times the angle is 60. You can divide it by 2. Each one is half and half, 30 and 30. You can solve this way too. But if you don't remember exterior angles, just find this angle, which is supplementary of 60 degrees, 120, and the sum of this one equals 60, and you can equally divide by 2, right? So you can find that answer in that way too, okay? The number of radians of 702 any degree angle can be written a pi. This is, you know, this is the formula, right? There is a degree over here. You know that 108 degree is actually equals to pi, that's the converting ratio, right? Okay, now it's fine. This is 1 with degree. you need also cancel it out. This is the 4, which is what? 4 pi radian. But this one equals to what? 8 pi. So A must be equals to 4, right? If you ever wrote the radian over here, 1.2 radian. To change your degree, you need to multiply. What is that? Pi radian is 180 degrees. Already, this is a radian. Bottom is a radian. Same unit. This is degree. Bottom is degree. Okay, that is said converting ratio. Okay, all right. That is number 18. Number 19. The graph will pass right these 2 points. 1.4, 2.0. For examples, the graph will pass this way. Okay. Now the line cross the x-axis at over here. This point is B. Oh, what is the y-intercept? There's several different ways y-intercept. Maybe you can use the right slope-intercept form. That is better. Yes, that is. I think it's okay. What's the slope over here? Slope is 4 minus 0 over 1 minus 2, which is what? Negative 4, right? So y equals negative 4x. Y-intercept is B. Over here. That's the equations. But we still decide the variable V, which is the y-intercept. Use any numbers. Okay. I'm going to use 2 and 0 or 1 4. Okay, 1 4 is okay. I'm going to use 1 4 with 1 4 y to 4. X is 1 negative 4 plus B. So from here, B equals to what? 8. So 8 is y-intercept. I use the equation of the line. Second method, maybe you can use this is the linear, or the slope is a constant. Between any 2 points, slope is what? Constant, same slope. Between these two, we know that slope is we already got over here, okay? Negative 4, right? 4 minus 0, 1 minus 2, which is negative 4. Or between these two, this point is what? 0, B, right? That is a point. 4 minus B or B minus 4, no, it's B minus 4 over 0 minus 1. They must be equal to same slope. Okay? So B minus 4 equals 4, B equals 8, isn't it? You can solve this way too. Is it okay? All right, or maybe you can use geometry. Use right triangles. This triangle, big triangle. When this is 2, this is B, isn't it? So set up the equations. B over 2, height to the base, that's the ratio. Maybe you can make over here. Or you can make this one too. I'm going to use this one. 2 minus 1 over this is 1, this is 4, isn't it? Okay, so over here, corresponding side equals what is the 1 or 4 over 1. Now cross multiplication, B equals what? 8. Okay, anything is okay, but you can choose. Okay, so one of each one. Okay. All right, number 20. When you express this one in simplest form, it's gonna be this way: a y squared plus b, and a and b constant. What is the value of a plus? Already underlined over here, okay? Not only a, not only b, some of these two. This is 100 y squared and 110, one more 0. This one is 200 y squared and 732 minus 1100. How much? 6432. Okay, that's it. So that's when you find coefficient of A. This is a constant is B. Sum of these two is what? Around over here. Okay, I'm gonna prove here 200. Sum of these two numbers is what? 6632 is the answer. Okay. Any questions on this section 3? It's okay. All right. That is not hard. Okay. All right. Now we have a section 4 here. Yeah, table. Okay, two-way frequency there. Inside the number, you had two variables. Always inside the number, two variables. Satisfy this one and this one. That's a two variable there. But this one is only one variable. This is a marginal frequency. Okay, this is always one variable. Only cat, only dog, only dry food, only what? Both. Okay. All right, table shows the kind of food that are fed the cats and dogs currently board at the pet facility. What fraction of a dog and what fraction? We are talking about dog, not cat. We need dog only. Today's only we are talking about dog. 25 total. Okay, what fraction of this one pet only dry food? Pet only dry food over here, dog and dry food 2 out of 24, right? 25. So the answer is B. This is we said conditional probability. It is okay. Look like this one. Dog food A. This is for the given B. Okay, what is this one? PA and the B, right? I'm sorry. PA intersection B over PB, isn't it? For this probability, actually this probability is how much? 25 over total is 41, right? This one is how much? 2 over 41. When you cancel out 2 out of 25, it's the same numbers. But you don't have to solve this one. But sometimes they give a relative frequency, which is what? In probability. Okay, the table looks like this one. You can divide by everything is 41, divided by 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 41. This is 1. That is the probability is 1. This is we said relative frequency. Relative frequency is about probability. Okay. By this time, you better use this one, right? Same thing. Okay. All right. They gave this type of questions using relative frequencies. Okay. Just one time I remember. Okay. All right. Number 2 is not hard. Okay. Number 2, let me see. X squared plus 3x squared, 4x squared, what is the constant? Negative 8, right? Choice A is the answer. Okay. All right, where is, okay, here is the number 3. 3 centimeters tape to be closed securely. What is the maximum number of packages? This one secured with 6 meters of tape. Okay. What's the answer? 6 meters, 1 meter is just 600. Okay, but this is a very simple case. We're gonna use the same unit. This is the centimeter, this is meters. 6 meters is 600 centimeter. So how many of 3 centimeter lengths? Okay, 200 pieces. Okay. Choice C is answer. So SAT math is not hard, okay? Just try to understand 100% about questions, okay? If not complete understand, okay, already there must be some risk, okay? There's just some risk. Okay, market research selected 200 people at random from a group that liked certain books. 200 people were shown a movie based on the book and asked whether they are liked or disliked the movie. Okay. So of those surveyed, 95% said they disliked the movie. Which of the following inference can be drawn from this survey result? So we have 200 over here, 200 people of this surveyed. 95 they dislike the movie. Like, dislike. They don't like movie. And they like only 5. Which of the following inference from this survey result? What is that? Okay, this is statistics. That is a sample, right? Selected means what sample? Okay, so at least 95%, we can say, right? Around the 95% approximately or plausible looks like, but not, we cannot say at least, right? This is not a good idea. This also at least 95. No, we cannot say at least 95. A little more 95 also. Most people who dislike this book will like the movie. No, this is not correct. Okay. Most people who like this book, that's okay. Yeah, most of people. That is what proper vocabulary. Okay, because that is 95%. Is okay? Because there is no information about dislike of this book. Only things is what they like this book. Out of this book, 95% dislike it. That's it. Is okay? All right. All right, number 5. Which of the following all of the pairs satisfy the inequality? Okay, so this is the inequality means a lot of right, infinite many solutions. Okay, but only 3 choices given. Better check it out. Okay, that is the best way. Okay, the first one is working. 5 minus 3, that is less than 4. Yeah, 2 is less than 4. This is fine. Number 2 is when x is 2, that is 10 minus 15 negative 5 less than 4. Yes, this is correct. When x is 3, 15, y is 2, that is 6, that is 9 is less than 4. No way, 9 is greater than 4, right? Less than 4 is not working. That is wrong. This is wrong. So 1 and 2 only, right? You can solve this way. We don't have to use a graph, okay? All right. We have the equation there. x equals -3 is one solution to the equations. What is possible value of a? Solution means when you put this number solution into the x, always true, equals. That is solutions. Okay, -3a plus 3 squared. Okay, you can expand, or this already the squares, -3a plus 3 or what, 6 or -6, you can solve this way too. Okay, so -3 is what is the -3a, -3 over here, that is 3 minus 3 or -9, right? You can divide it by -3. A equals -1 or 3, right? We have one solution over here. Possible value of a. Is okay. All right, another one, maybe you can try this way. When you expand this one, a squared plus 6ax plus 9 and minus equals 36. Okay, so a squared x squared plus 6ax minus 27 equals 0. X is one of solution -3. The other solution is how much? That is the product of the root. Okay, -3 times one number is -27. The other number will be 9. It's okay. You can use what this. Sum of these two should be equal to what is the 6. You know that sum of the root is what, -6a over a squared. This is a really difficult way, but this is better, okay? I just explain how to use what sum of root and product of the root. This is -6 over a, but a equals how much? -1. Okay, just write in case I just, okay, give this method, okay? All right, number 7 and 8. We have a scatter plot over here. This is the line of best fit, which is linear. Okay, 7 planetoids in grams per cube centimeters with respect to their average distance from the sun in astronomical unit, IAU, okay, that is speed. Distance, okay, maybe distance unit. The line of best speed over here. When you have a right distance getting away from the more distance getting away from the sun from here, okay, density planetoids in inner planet distance getting down, right? Okay, which is the answer? More distance, sun tends to have less. Oh, this is correct, right? We already got the answer over here, right? Because that is a negative slope. Okay, yeah, that is correct. The greater than, no, less than. Twice, it's not twice. Okay, all right. Number 8. Yep, discovers new planetoids about 1.2 AU from the sun. Which one is the best fit? Okay, best approximations. 1.2. Just right, use the numbers. 1.2, where is 1.2 over here? This is approximation. Density, right? It'll be around between 4.75, a little less than 4.75. Okay, which one is 4.75? 4.6. Okay, you can find the answer from the graph directly. All right, number 9. What is the value of ax plus b? So from here, we can try to find this one, ax plus b, right? 9ax, 9b equals 27. How can you find ax plus b over here? It has the same coefficient. You can divide it by 3. I'm sorry, divide it by 9 both sides. You'll get this one, ax plus b. Okay, that is equals to 3. That's the answer. This is number 10. Spend what 15% of her 8-hour workday in meetings. How many minutes? 8-hour times 0.15. That's the hour, but we're gonna find minute. 1 hour is just 60 minutes. It's okay. So what is this? 20, okay. This is already 9. 8 times 9 is 72. Okay, that's the answer. Yeah, just same question as before, right? This is the equation, not inequality. Okay, now let's find out. Volume is 20. Standard, there's standard collection. Collection is 30. All right, company receives an order of 75 copies of the game. Okay, so what is that? Sum of these two should be equals 75. S plus C equals 75. It is okay? So C equals what? 75 minus S, right? C equals, they use this one, 75 minus S. So this is wrong, this is wrong. This two is correct. All right, over here. Total volume shipped what? 180/70. Okay. So 20 cubic number of what standard is S over here. Okay. So 20 times S. This one is S, but it's not. 20 times S. And collection edition is about 30 times number of C equals total is what? 108. So choice A is the answer, okay? This one they switched, okay? This one going okay. All right, number 12. Customer paid $53 for a jacket after 6% sales tax added. What was the price of a jacket before the sales tax? Okay, before sales tax. So X times 1.6 is what? 1.06. That is equals to $53. This one is original and 6% sales tax. To find the original amount over here, cost will be 53 over 1.06, which is what? $50. Okay, that is choice B is the answer. Okay. All right, number 13. Which of the following statement is not true about this graph? Okay. So what about A? It ran a constant speed for 5 minutes. Yeah, then the constant speed is what? Line. That's fine. Terra speed was increasing for the longer period of time than it's decreasing. Increasing period time. increasing, this is a 5 minutes increasing. Over here, 5 minutes increasing. Total is what? 10 minutes increasing. This is longer, the other one decreasing. Decreasing over here. This is already what? 10. Decreasing over here, another 5. Total is 50. No, that is not longer, right? Shorter than period. So that is not true. Okay, we don't have to write take a look number C and D. We already got the answer. Right, this is not hard. This is quadrilateral. The sum of interior angle is 360, right? So what is the value of x? Or this is 3x equals plus 45 equals 360. So 3x equals, what is that? 350, right? 360 minus 45 is 350. When you divide by 3, that is 105. Okay. Okay, number 15. We have a 51-cent coins stacked one on the top. The volume, the column would be this much tall. At this rate, which of the following closes the number of 1-cent coins if we have 8 inches tall? 3 and 7, 8 inches tall, we have a 50. If we have 8 inches tall, how many coins there? You can use cross multiplications. Okay, so cross multiplication. This one equals how much? 8 over 31, right? So 31 over 8 times x equals 8 times 50, 400. So you can use, right? It's a reciprocal. 8 over 31, isn't it? So I'm going to calculate. Okay. Eight times 50 times 8 and divide 31. Okay, 103, right? 100 is the answer. Okay. All right, number 16 is a minus b is 12, b over 2 is 10. This is already what b equals 20, right? So over here, b equals 20, a equals how much? 32. Okay, you can find the answers. So a plus b, sum of additional number will be 52. That is the answer, okay? Number 16 is okay. Number 17, we have a linear equations. This is the y-intercept initial value. This is the slope, which is the rate. It depends on the value of x. Okay, all right. Truck X miles, okay, maybe it's a rental car, right? Rent car, okay, rent truck. This is the first amount, okay? Maybe registration fee, something like that. And additional, right, depends on the miles over here, okay? This is the mileage. Okay, with the equation graphs in the graph, okay? What does y-intercept? What does this mean? Flat P charge per mile? No, charge per mile is what, 150. It's not y-intercept. Charge per mile? No. Daily charge? No. Okay, a flat P, right? That is the best answer. 17 is A is the answer, okay? Total is what? Daily charge. Okay, this is a daily charge. Over here, we have an income and percent total expenses spent on program for 10 charity in 2011, 1070. Maybe you can count over here, the point over here is going to be 10, right? Percent total expenses spent for the program. For example, this charity center, they spend around 80% of their income spent in the program. This is the only one, lower than 75%. Okay. So which of the following closest to difference actual percent and predicted line of best fit? Or what we need more, right? For charity with the greatest percent, where is the greatest percent? This one. That's when you find the difference over here. Okay. All right, this one is what, around the 92%. This one is about 85%. Yeah, the best close answer is what, 7% difference. Okay, that's the answer. All right, table number 19. Okay, we have two formula over here. Okay, Mostella's formula and the current formula. They use a different formula, but this one is both what to estimate the body surface area A, okay, of infant and children whose weight is W. Okay, this is the body surface. They use two different one. Okay, all right, but we don't know which is why accurate, give us accurate data. Maybe they might have a better, okay, close numbers, I think. Okay, based on current formula, what is W in terms of A? Well, current over W over here. So times 3 both sides, 38 equals 4 plus W. W equals what? 38 minus 4, right? That's it. Choice A is the answer. All right, number 20. Most errors in current formulas give the same estimate for A. Yeah, they have the same estimate. HW over 60 equals this one. They are equals. What value of what? 30. Okay. Which of the following keep around this one? It's already over here. So cross multiplication. HW equals what? When you multiply these two, that is what, 4 plus W and times 60 and divided by 30. That is the value, right? Let it go HW. Cancelled out, simplified. So 2 times 4 plus W. Okay. So where is this one? 2 times 4 plus W over here. Choice C is the answer. Okay. All right. Now move on, number 21 over here. Another scatter plot over here. According to the line of best fit. I think this is okay. Sandwiches. Okay. Total protein and total fat. Okay. Which is closest to the predicted increasing in total fat in grams for average increase of 1 gram of total protein. That is slope, right? Every increase of 1 grams, yeah, unit is what? Change in 1, okay, total fat over here and the total protein, okay, we need to find that is 1 grams over how many F. This number is what is that? Slope. You can choose, right, any 2 points. So you can choose this point and this point. It doesn't matter. Or this point around very similar over here, right? Same distance. It's okay. So this is what 60, maybe you can use what 62. This one is what 22, right? 32. Isn't it? Just the same distance over here, 2, 2. That is 32. But this one is between what? 20 grams of protein. So we need the 1 grams of protein, right? That's the slope. So change in x is a 62 minus 32, which is what? 30, isn't it? Over 20. Over 20, very close to what? 1.5. Okay, we got the same numbers over here. Okay, yeah, that is a slope. Okay, the number of change in what? Fat in change in x, which is 1 grams. All right, number 22 over here. Percent of residents who earned a bachelor's degree or higher. State A, we use 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, not 10. Okay. The resident 21% or around 22%, okay, they got their bachelor's degree or higher. Okay. Right, that is the survey. Okay, if then they're higher, it's okay. From 7 states, sample is 7 states. The median percent of residents who own the bachelor's degree or higher for 50 states, what this is what is the population, right? Or 50 states, median is what? 26.95%. That is accurate data. Or 50 states, 26.95%, they got what? Bachelor's degree or higher. But question over here, what is difference between the median percent who on the bachelor's degree higher, 7 from the sample median? Okay, we're gonna find, right, the median of these samples. This is the population sample. We need the sample median of samples. We're gonna find the difference. So we take off, okay, we have a 1, 2 to the power 1 plus 7 divided by 2 is what? 8. And divided by 2, 4. In the fourth what? Number, data is in the middle, right? So you can check right from the bottom. 1. The next one is 21. 3. This one is the next one. 4th. Okay, that is 27.9%. But we're gonna find that their difference. Use a calculator. 27.9 and minus 26.95. 0.95. Okay, exactly. We have the same numbers over here. Okay. All right, number 23. Yeah, that is the area is 75 over here. That is 75. The height is over here 10. Okay, if what 110 cubic centimeter of syrup needed to build can to the top, we need what? 110 cubic centimeter of syrup. Okay, to build over here. Maybe if they have 10 inches over here, right? Additional more this one. We need 110 cubic centimeters. So which of the following is closest to the total volume of this one? Okay, we need the height, total volume. This is only what 10. Total volume is how much? We need the height. Or after you find this volume, you can add more. That is the easiest way. The bottom area is 75, height is 10, that is 750 cubic centimeter. We're gonna add this amount, 110 over here, okay? But there's no 860. I missed something, let me see, okay. The base of can is 75. The height of can, oh, height of total is 10, right? I'm sorry, total is 10. Okay, 110, okay, syrup needed to appear over here. We should follow include the total number of pieces of fruit of it. This is over fruit. Total is 10 over here. Okay, so 110. You can maybe subtract, right? Total volume is what 750, but this syrup is 110. So fruit is what you can subtract. So 640 cubic centimeters is correct. Okay. All right, number 4, what is the represent this number 72? That is initial, right? But this is a height over here. I think h is the height, right? The initial height. Okay, that's it. 24 is 8. All right, number 24 over here. We have right table, export calories is equivalent K kilojoules. So which of the following is the best represent the relation between X and K? This is every programs. Energy programs, this one. Food calories. Okay, that is the food calorie, right? How much? That is 8 plus 7 is 17 calorie. This is how much you can add more. 16.7 plus 37.7 plus 16.7, which is equals 71.1, right? Yeah, forget it. This one. This was total number of food calories. This is the kilojoules. The relationship, this is the K, this is the X. Okay. What is the relation over here? K equals so which one is the, you can use this one. Food calories equivalent to joules. Okay, I got it. This is fine anyway. This is the same thing, but you don't have to add more, right? But each one has always what? They have some relationship. Best relationship. Okay, 67 point divided by 4 is what? Around the 4.2, right? This is when you multiply 4.2. This is also what we use this one. This is 4.2x, not x, okay? This is 2. So 4.2 will get around these numbers. Everything is relationship is when you have a food calories, kilojoules is already times 0.2. Okay, that's the answer. 25 is the B's answer. Or you can add more, it has about still 4.2, right? Okay, if this is number 25 to this, okay. If 180 put calories in the granola bar, come entire put P grams of protein, P grams protein, F grams of fat. I'm gonna write that. It's a bit confused. Let's give me a minute. I need to see the table. P grams protein, F grams fat, and C grams carbonate over here. This is P grams over here, P grams coming here, F grams over here, and the C grams over here. Okay. The questions. Which of the following express F in terms of P and C? Okay, total is 180, right? Oh, this is a fat. We're going to express, okay, fat in terms of what P and C. Okay, that's the questions. Okay, we have a total number of per calories of 180. Okay, now it's fine. Total number caloric. This is from 1 grams. If we have a P grams, total number of calories, the P times 4, right? That's 4P and plus 9. We have F grams, 9 F grams, and carbohydrate is what 4.0, but we have a C grams is what times C grams 4.C. That is total equals 180. Okay, that's the equation. A little bit confused. Right. Now we're gonna express okay F. F is over here. Only one F. Okay, only one F up there. So 180, we take up these two, right? Minus 4P, minus 4C, but you divide by 9. Right? That is the F. It's okay. Which one is the equivalent? This one. 20. They simplify. 180 divided by 9 is 20 minus 9 over 4P plus 40. Or maybe P plus 10 over here, take vector. Okay, take a look. 20 minus 9 over 4P plus B. Okay, yep, B is the answer, right? Okay. All right, number 27. Okay, the world population has grown at average rate 1.9% every year, all right, since 1945. There are approximately 4 million. 4 million is what is that? That is initial value, right? Initial value. They also what? 90% exponential, that's not linear. Okay, which one is 1.9%? This is a 90%. No go, this is only one, right? That is what? 1.9%, isn't it? So choice A is the answer, right? All right, number 28. What is the ratio of T to S? S and T is still on this line. Okay, same graph linear, S and T over here. Slope is equal, right? What is the slope? 6/3 because this is a 0 and 0, right? So this is what T over S still. T change in X, change in Y still equals what? 6/3. Is it okay? But T to the S is what? 6/3. That is what? 2/1, right? Yeah, choice C is the answer. All right, number 22. Which of the following points are not inside? Okay, you can put this number over here, right? You'll get the what? Distance. Isn't it? Inside should be looked at this way. When you put this number x, y in the equation, should be less than 25. Outside is a greater than 25. On the graph, it should be 25. That's it. Okay. Put this number over here quickly, right? Check it out. Number 29. Quickly. This is the interior. -7 over here. -7 plus 3 is a -4. Square is 16 plus y is a 3. 3 minus 1 is a 4. That is 20. Yeah, that is what? Interior, right? 20 is less than 25 interior. This one is -3 over here, 0, and plus y is 1, 0. That is equals to less than 25. That's 0. It's okay. 0, 0, definitely, right? Yeah, because what? Center is -3 and 1, okay? 0, 0 is okay. What about this one? X is 3 is what? 6 squared is 36. Okay, y is 2 is 1 squared. That is greater to 25. That is not in triangle, okay? That is outside of circles. This way. Okay, choice D is the answer. Okay, oh, cannot finish this one. Okay, maybe you don't have enough time to this one finish. I'm gonna send out to everybody, okay, the answer key for this section 11, okay? That is actually section 12, right, classwork. Okay. Now let's finish today, okay? Today is our last time SAT class. Okay, so if you guys want further more questions, you can email to me. I can help you. Okay, so everybody, okay, I want to thank you for the right, okay, to be in my class. Okay, thank you, everybody. Okay, you guys have right, happy Thanksgiving and Happy New Year. Okay, all right, thank you, everybody.
Thank you.
Okay, bye.
Thank you.
You're welcome.